Yo, what's up, boys? It's your boy India, aka India Skills, and we back with another cherry recap. And boys, it's the beginning of the week, and guess what we took? We took W's on the day. You feel me? We're just stacking it up. Took a W with the team, took a W with the Discord members. You know what I'm saying? We go and all things of that nature. So yeah, let me show y'all the trade for real ski. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all the trade. So here's the Discord just to show y'all that we really did take a W. Ain't take no L's. My mentor took a W for me, but all of that. But let's go into Nash. Ooh, y'all see what we took. You know what I'm saying? We took a young cell. It was a little like 1-to-1. I could have gotten a way better entry. Could have got an entry all the way up here and gotten like a clean 1-to-2 if I show y'all right now. Could have gotten a 1-to-2. But I'm not mad about what I took. I know why I took it. I know why I entered it. So it's just a great trade in general. You know what I'm saying? So cool if I had to break it down to y'all and just tell y'all why I took this trade and everything that I saw. So first thing first, me and the team members were looking for the new week opening gap to be filled. I put a little indicator here if y'all can see. We were looking for the new week opening gap to be filled, and so we were looking for sales only this on today. Even though we didn't get that new week open gap to be filled, it's something to look at throughout this whole week. And here's this new week opening gap that I like marked out. You feel me? Marked it out. It's there. And all of that. Hop on the 1 hour. I marked out all my drawers, all these lows that still need to be swept, all these lows that still need to be taken out, and this new week opening gap that we're gonna fill for real. You know what I'm saying? So under 15, what do we see? Under 15, none much. Just these sweeps that were taken. Around like 9:30. You know what I'm saying? I think around like 9:30. 9:30, yeah, these sweeps are taken out of my fault. And yeah, so since we got those sweeps, let me just jump on the 1 minute so I can show y'all what we truly saw and things like that. So getting those sweeps and all of that, we kind of were in the consolidation during this thing, and I was low key like thinking like I only want ourselves. I wasn't thinking about anything else because we set this low over here and we couldn't take in buys. We could have taken buys like around here, I think. Around when yeah, we could have taken buys here at this FEG over here. I was just trying to remember. At this FEG here, could have taken the buys to these eternal highs, but like no, that wasn't the trade I was looking for. Could have gotten like, hold on, oh my gosh, bro. Could have gotten a nice like little 1-to-1 or something like that. Little nice 1-to-1. Some nice. We could have gotten some crazy, but I wasn't looking for buys. So off of this eternal liquidity sweep, let me remove the fib tool. Off of these internal like liquidity sweep, now we had to look for sales. We could have taken. I know some members wanted to take a buy off of this FEG here, which is crazy, aiming for completely nothing. But you know what I'm saying? We waited still. Then we got our breaker structure over here. Hold on, let me show you because I marked it out. Hold on, let me make sure I get it. Yeah, we got our breakout structure here when we formed this bearish candle over here. Then after forming that bearish candle, we created the FEG. So we were automatically like bullish. Or not bullish, bearish. We were hella bearish. We could have entered way earlier, entered all the way up here, and even ain't all the way down here. Could have gotten cleaner entries. I could have gotten a cleaner entry. Let me not say we. I could have gotten a way cleaner entry. Could have gotten an entry over here. Could have gotten like way cleaner entries. But I was really waiting for what was I waiting for? I was really waiting for a proper clean move, like, of this like little candle over here. Like I felt like that was the best move ever. That's why I entered here all the way down to this low over here, but I got a little more than expected. So yeah, I entered on this candle because of the fact that I just wanted to see clear displacement downwards. We displaced this candle and everything. Everything was just perfect. We displaced this candle here. That's why I was like, okay, now let me enter. And we entered, got all the way to this low, got TP, then we continue higher. I was gonna aim for these lows down here, but thank God I didn't, because look what happened. Like we continue going up. I would have hit like break even. Would have been like so mid, and thank God, like I took all the way to this low down here. Could have aimed here, but that was like a negative RR thing. It was negative RR if I entered like here. So I was like, nah, hell nah. They get a clean 1-to-1. So that was the trade that I took today. A little W day, W day in the office. We're gonna be back tomorrow with another W. Hopefully, thank like God willing. But yeah, hope to see y'all on the next video. Stay blessed, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stay blessed. Make sure you check out my IG at India Scales. Don't forget to check out my TikTok at Crying in Paris. We're dropping short form content, long form content, dropping the whole thing. I love y'all heavy. Stay safe. God bless y'all. Ah!